Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Mousy, the ultimate SL clout chaser, and I am here with Indie Rare Gold. Thank you so much for being here with us, Indie. Indie is like bossed up. You know that everyone that I try to associate myself with in SL kind of have a little motion and they got things going with them. Indie has like 1,000 things going with her, and she's passionate about all of them. So, Indie, why don't you tell us a little bit about your projects and why we're here today?
Okay, let me try to make it real short too. Hi everyone. Yes, I am Indy and I'm fun and loving, caring and supportive and all that good stuff. Okay. So, well, I have okay. So we have goals, which does some promoting and marketing, of course, and we do fashion runway styling shows. That's the major business. That's the umbrella of the company or the organization. Which underneath of that we have the Daycation goals. Hello Daycation is called. Hello Daycation, and that is like a day staycation. It's for daily use. You can stay more than a day if you choose to. Um, you can inquire within. And then we have G Corner Mart. G Corner Mart is a market for my story residents, those who are associated, involved in, interactive, and supporting story underneath the my story product. That is what the G Corner Mart is based on. That's a market you'll be able to see. Then we have the concert hall, a newly built custom stage, and just is a nice, awesome concert hall for all of our runway shows and other locations for those. But it will house our runway shows as well as our concerts, which we are always looking for entertainers to be on the stage. We have maybe six of them that's going to be in our next show on the 19th. That will be brought up later. We have, let's see, that was G Corner Mart. We have the Hello Daycation. We have the concert hall for our fashion runway styling and concert. Um, what else do we have? I might have to remember as we go along, Mousy.
That sounds fair. So, as you could see, she is booked and incredibly busy. And with that being said, Indy, why don't you tell us how the first business started?
Goals started over actually on another program on another platform, and I started at actually the name came when I was at I don't know if everyone remember this, but Facebook had a game called Yoville, which they changed it to Yo World. Well, I was over there hanging out a bit, and because in real life I had that ability to hang out on some games or what have you, because I brought my real life boutique home and to take care of my children. Okay, so yeah, I custom or design clothing in real life and tailor clothing for the women in real life. But I did slow down that business a lot. So this is where all the energy come from in regards to the fashion. So the name was created there. I kind of started there. I brought it over to IMVU, and it was awesome. I had maybe 30 rooms, if you know anything about IMVU. Each room had a stage. It had everything going on for it. But then I had a designer friend who told me that I would do better at SL. I didn't know what Second Life was. I really didn't. I came over here once. You know, everybody know this story. They come over, they leave. I left. I was too busy with my real life at that particular time, transitioning from the boutique and looking at that inventory. It was not for me at the time. So then I was asked to come on, we got you. So they had me land, they had lindens for me, they took me shop. So I didn't have a chance to be a newbie. I didn't have the opportunity to be a newbie at all. I jumped right into looking like I was here for 10 years already. And they said, now get busy. And that's when I created the first office, and I started putting together the first show. And pretty much in the first 2 years I was here, didn't know too many people, but I did push. I pushed. I found the avenues, and I ended up being nominated for different business awards at that time. And that was exciting because I felt like I felt like I was doing what I came here to do. I was being recognized humbly, and that made me push a little bit harder. So that's what started first, the fashion runway styling. Some entertainment went with that, and that kept going and kept going, and I have not stopped.
That's amazing. So in IMVU, were you considered a professional creator then? Because with the 30 rooms and then the styling business. So would the styling business be like a makeover clinic? So people come in, they're a little bit, they want to glow up a bit, and then they come to you and you style their avies, and you also have fashion shows. That's what this sounds like.
Okay, so first part of the question, which is very short, right? Over IMVU, I did begin to start creating jackets and ankle boots.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I didn't see enough of it, and I love that look. That's my casual. Okay, then coming over here in regards to the styling, the word styling comes from, we do our own styling for our runways, and we have our own unique styling. And when I first came over, I used to track down this designers. I even put them on passion for fashion contest. That was so awesome and fun. It was like 5 or 6 designers at once. We have a model for them, and they, everybody would judge the model and the clothing.
Got it.
So
okay.
It go hand in hand with what you did say, because here's what I want to say to that. My agency is not a modeling agency. Like you come in, we do schooling, and then we put you out in pageants and things. No, we are hands-on work only. So we promote and market designers across SL. So basically to say, when we hire models, I coach them. I could do classes. I've two different modeling agencies, one across the grid, as quote unquote we would say. With the Italians, they was beautiful, and I say with the Italians because that's who they were. They was definitely on point. They were serious. They were strict. They are very into what they're doing. Then I went to another one over here in our urban community, and then I did some more research and everything. And that was so that I can lead properly when I came over here to SL. But yes, when a model comes into with us, they don't have to have experience, Mousy. It's their passion that we look for when we hold the interview. It's a 3-part interview. And we look for that driven passion, and we can see it leave too. So we sit down and we talk with them at that time. But during that process from the interview to working with us, yes, they do learn a lot. We do help them. I have a model who came to me, who's still with me, who is now my team manager. She done went from shy to productive, helpful, supportive, as she escalated, became an elite model, wore the elite model tag, and now she's our team manager. And now she's all over the place doing she's blogging for a couple of designers. So we brought her out. She brought herself. We helped her out of the shell that she believed she was in. So we encourage, we support. It's a lot go hand in hand with that, and that's why I did really want to touch bases on that. The words you chose to ask about.
Describe the business, yeah. Okay,
right,
wow.
exactly.
So this is all encompassing. So you basically joined your agency, and it looks like you're finding a family, and it's about personal development growth. So you come out of your shell and you blossom, and eventually you end up blogging for other designers. And how do you earn the elite model tag? Like, do you have to book X amount of jobs? How does that work?
No. So let me start here. What we do is, in regards to the styling, is we teach how to make sure the earring is right. Everything on point. That gives a lot of confidence, Mousy, right? As they building their confidence, growing and learning the things that we do to help another, and as they doing those things and reaching out and giving and just doing the specifics that's not asked for them to do, I give the elite tag.
Got it. All right. So this is about having a super polished presentation, and I guess that would even help you in real life, because if you go out for an interview for a job or you're just presenting yourself, in the dating world, you want to be super polished and you want to be confident. And I guess this is what your company helps women achieve, and I love it.
Yes.
Okay. So now you have the modeling agency, and what makes you decide to branch out?
Okay, so and let me correct this. We are organization, not an agency. Because when you say agency, people start looking for that particular type of coverage.
Got
in
it.
regards. Now, I am my models managers. Though they come to me for the support when people coming to them about doing pictures, doing blogging and stuff like that. And do you think do you know about this, or you know, but how do you feel about this? They know that I'm there for them if they need me to sit in with them to talk with somebody or something like that. I am that managerial position also.
Got it.
Okay. As far as now the organization and why we branched out, Mousy, is because, all right, so G Corner Mart, let's say G Corner Mart came up first, and that's because I got into this my story.
Do you
And
want to walk over
like,
there while and then we could show them around and you could tell them about it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we can do that. Okay. We can actually pull out a card too soon, if you like, so that way our walking won't be so much time consuming.
Yeah.
But it is just around the corner here. And well, with the G Corner Mart, I adored with what my story was doing, because I don't know if everyone knows about Life before BU. I was really heavily into Life, and it reminds me of Life, and the fact that you can use the different scripts in your own product and don't have to buy the one or two choices that they had for, you know, the BU products or the Life products. You can use anything that you want. So I got into it in regards to some of the skills that I have.
Okay.
I started doing the plushies with the texturing and stuff like that. I did go to meshing classes. I didn't get a chance to sit down and do that either, not just yet, because that is something else that is going to be underneath my belt. Not everyone knows yet, but I will be designing. I will be my house designer for goals.
Ooh, nice.
Real shortly. But this is G Corner Mart. So, and this was for role play, Mousy. This was for that activity that makes me silly, that makes me involved, puts me with the people, interaction. You know, when I first started out, I was actually behind this counter, cooking. People would come in and then place orders. And I take G Corner Mart to concessions. So I've had concessions with Smoke Fest. Where else? Oh my. A couple of other places, Mousy. If things pop in my head, I'll let you know. But
for
that
sure.
was the latest concession that I did, and it was pretty awesome. A couple of different popular places, but I carry the vegetables and stuff, and I usually have these.
Okay, let's slow down 1 second, because I just want to ask you a question. So how did you transition from your organization to Gmart? Did you open a role play community? What happened? And then afterwards, we'll give them a quick little tour, and then we could continue talking to the viewers and letting them know.
Okay, so it wasn't a transition outside of the organization. It was placed up underneath the umbrella.
Got it.
Because it is still part of, not necessarily promotions, but as being a part of organizations that do things for the community, activities, entertainment, you know. So that is what made me bring about the doing concession stands.
Got it. Okay, so you wanted your business to have a footprint in other events, and this was kind of the easiest way to do it with My Story concession stands?
No, it's not because I wanted to be a part of them. It was just someone asked about catering, Mousy, and then my bestie, a lot of my family members or close loved ones always made a suggestion that made me think. So when I was asked to do catering, I said, upon that conversation, oh, well, you know, maybe I'll do the concession stands. I can do that also. You know, this is a food or a food supply type of business. You know, some places might need food, you know, other vendors and things like that in regards to the food. So then I started putting us out there, putting G Corner Mart out there for that service.
Got it. Okay. And so can you give us a little tour of the store to just show people what they can get? And guys, I'll put this slurl for the exact location of the G Mart store because it's pretty amazing and she carries almost everything. So
Yes.
yeah, show us around. Let us know.
Okay.
So for those into my story, this is a place they can come get their alcohol, their produce, their meats, just like it's an all one stop shop, right?
Weed too.
The weed.
The
Don't forget about the weed.
WED. Yeah. All right, and I've just upgraded the G Corner Mart to PBR texture, so you see the floors glistening.
Yes,
I
we
love
see
It's
it.
so
Oops,
beautiful.
sorry. Yeah, we see it. The sheen.
So over here we have the vegetables and the baby food. Now, the only reason why I didn't, well, you know what? These, y'all, next time y'all come or see this, these words might be going because with my story, you can take down the words. But some of the items I didn't just so that the people know what's in there. But these have pictures, so it made it easy to hide the the hover text. Okay,
Right.
so it's the dairy over here, baby food, vegetables all up in here with the fruits. This is just the packaged ones. And then over here is miscellaneous. Anything in this one you see it say 50% off, you can get all of this. It would be half off. Whatever's in here, I just randomly put things in these boxes. The only way you know what it is by reading the hover text.
Yeah, it's baked potato, lettuce, guys, and just random things. Is there okay?
The meat. And here's the meat and salads, Mousy. So we have the meat and salads. I left the harvest. You know what? I probably can remove some of it. So I'm always tweaking, you guys. I'm always tweaking, making things different, upgrading, renovating, and all that old good stuff. You can now sit in here in different areas. It was just one area to sit in at one point. Over here is the dairy, like the eggs and the milk.
Okay.
Okay. And I still have things. Yes, I do have a huge farm in the sky, a huge one. I mean, like 30, 40, 50 pieces of the fields for each item that you need to farm or grow to do the cooking or what have you. And I'm getting ready to fill up that whole refrigerator again. I have just restocked over here with the vegetables and the fruit. This is the fruit that's outside of the packages. Okay.
Yeah.
And the sitting area, and here you have your juices.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just showing them the
And
rest of the fruits and stuff. So the carrots, the
yeah.
apples, everything. Okay. There's a lot of food. So you guys, you don't have to worry about there being a shortage because it looks like she literally carries everything and abundance of it too. So there's some
Yes.
smoothies, apple juice, orange juices here,
Yes.
guys. The prices seem
juices.
good. It's pretty relatively cheap. Bakery items like bread and bagels.
Yes. Yes. And then here go the sweets, you guys. And we can come in here. You can take a look around from the outside or from the inside.
Okay.
But this is where I make the magic happen when I am back here. This here little plank is for dropping items in, and it reads out multiple items so that it makes it easier to pick up or unpack. Someone else that does my story created that actually, and of course I brought it from her. I know her.
That's this
Not
item
as
here.
well, but we do support each other in different ways. But yes, over here is all the cakes and the coffee and those morning snacks. We have cotton candy. This is from, I think, Canopy. I had to get the cotton candy in here. Let me see this. Yep, Canopy. And I hope I'm saying her name right. I never
That's
heard
the
her say
way
it
I
out loud.
pronounce it, canapé or
Yeah.
canopy. Yeah.
Canopy, okay. And
think
so
you're right,
all
though.
of the fruit, yes, I must be thinking about fruit right now, Mousy. All of the cakes and snacks is over here. I see something is gone. Oh, is that a zero? Okay, I gotta restock that. I believe that I had some lemon cake in that surprise box. And then we have some hot foods over here
I see
for
it.
those little quick meals.
Salmon salad, chicken salad, ribs, my
I
story
make
salad.
and stock that up. Right now I'm using boxes in the pictures because it does make it difficult, but that's not the meshing I'm going to be doing either. But I do go looking for different objects or products that represent each food item to make it more realistic. But when I can't, that's what I do over there. But I make sure I actually always Google my textures. So if I have anything in here textured, it's because I Googled it, and that means I took my time to make sure it represents, or what's that other word I wanted to say? Replicate? No, not replicate, but I do know I want to say represent. Each item
Yeah.
to its thoroughness, as far as the realistic behavior or aesthetics. So this is the adult area, and we call it the adult area because of the drinks and everything.
Okay.
And I made it very comfortable. And this is another My Story owner, or yeah, let me just say recipient of My Story. So she does Chipotle, and I think she does a lot more things. But I met her. I think I knew her, but then I met her over at the My Story land, and I was like, oh, I need this in my store. You know how you find one of those restaurants inside of a market or what have you?
Yeah.
And you know how everybody likes Chipotle.
Everyone loves. I love Chipotle.
Yes.
I keep them in
tacos.
business.
Yes. So, and she was more than happy to do it. And no, any others can come in and do things like that. It's no charge, and I don't ask for anything. It's all part of building that aesthetic again, as for the role play. People have places to drop down and to utilize it for their role play. And this is the adult area.
So you guys, you see all the weed here. I love the champagne fridge. This looks very relaxing.
Yes.
So there's pot brownies, there's joints, there's shrooms. I mean, Indii's ready to get turned up here. That's what it seems like.
Yes.
And we got some margaritas here on the tables, guys. There's TVs here, so you can watch something if you want with whoever you're with. So this is a good chill spot, kind of like casual dining area. It would be great to role play with your friends. Like you guys are going to grab something to eat before you go shopping, something like that.
Exactly. And this is another, he's not just into My Story. Bob, the creator, he does a lot. I mean, all kinds of scripting, and I can name a few things that's in my inventory. But when he got associated with it, he started putting My Story in some of his products, and these are drinks. They do exactly what they say. He even stopped past here with me after I purchased it and took me through a little tour of his product, basically. And we had so much fun for about that hour and a half. I mean, this literally does what it says, make you feel like you're speeding. Your avatar does things. Okay? And there's a fart one over there.
I saw that.
Yeah, and it's all fun. So, of course, I had to have this here. And he give thumbs up to these, and so do I.
Okay, so let's say now I've gone. So another thing that we'll have to show you guys shortly is let me just zoom in on my face. Something that we have to show you guys shortly is going to be the 24th floor mall. But I see Indii's vision and how this all interconnects, right? So she has the 24th floor mall, which is going to be a new event that's going to come out for designers so that they can place mini stores, correct? Would you say that, Indii? I'm going to go to, let me zoom into you. So they can place mini stores. So imagine it, guys. You go shopping with you and your girls, or you and your man, whomever is going shopping together. You stop here at the little mart, you have something to eat, maybe you smoke, you watch something, you drink a little bit, and then you and Bae could have a daycation, or you and your girls could have a night where you just relax, you get away from your sim, your SL jobs, your SL dramas, and just chill out and enjoy yourself.
It's a whole vibe over here.
It definitely is.
It's definitely the intention. So as we go down these steps, let me add on to what Mousy said. As G Corner Mart was established, it was for just that, to have that a portion added to your role play. You have a market that is going to be here, not MIA, not AFK, not going. It's going to be here. As long as my story is here, as long as Story's still running his business, I'm going to be here. This will be here. As long as I'm capable of being here, it will be here. And that was my strongest intent, to make it part of your SL, because I know how we have businesses that here today and going tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I want people to know and be reassured that I have that intention, unless something else takes over me, to be there for the SL community. As like I said, as long as they using my story, and then there's a few non-products here that's not my story, my story products, I should say, that you can utilize. This whole entire place is a vibe, and it's just for that. Your supermarket, and now you can actually leisurely sit and have a quick moment. It don't have to be a sit down at the platform, Mousy. You don't have to stay on your platform.
Gotcha.
Grab a friend and come on over. So yes, then you have the mall. That idea comes up after the Daycation came up, but how about they all intertwine? It kind of came up all at the same time. The mall was because my father, Novel Hooly, who's the owner of Hooly Mations, he said, baby girl, with the enthusiasm and the following and everything that I have and the team that I have, you already are ready for this. Why don't you start something that you and me and your mama was about to start? And you speak of my mama MaeBae, I'm all over it. So I said, but Dad, you think I'm right? He said, you don't have to question it. And then we even talked about what you and I talked about, Mousy, the fact that there are multiple events, yes, but there's a vibe with our event. And I want it to stay that way, and I want it to be seen that way. Right. Yes, there is multiple events, but we bring a lot with it, a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe over here. You don't have to just run in and shop. You can make it part of your weekend. You can make it part of your SL weekend. So when he said this, I had a whole vision like, okay, I can do this. And so it took about a year or two to build, to prep for it. Then within that last year, I actually built the blueprint. And then this year of May is when I got up there and built the entire mall that we'll be able to see in just a moment.
Okay. Do you want to do the Daycation first or the mall?
No, we can go. We down here already. We can go over to the Daycation.
Okay, yeah, let's look at that. That's fun.
Want to drive over there really quickly?
We can, yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me see if I can find. This one is my G-Baby vehicle. Of course, they dropped his vehicle and parked it there and haven't taken it back up to the house yet. But I am going to grab this out really quickly. Bear with me.
No problem. And so, guys, you guys know Hooly. The last podcast he was part of, which is the Let's Be Effin' For Real podcast, when we talked about SL relationships and did it have the potential to go the long distance. He spoke a lot. Like, he was one of the main speakers, and you guys really loved him and the podcast. So this is his daughter, and you may know DJ MaeBae because she was on my channel like many years ago, and also Hot Whips. So the car who won Manny's car
that's
show, that's her granddaddy. That's granddaddy. And he made Mac's car, which also won the popular vote. So yeah, it's all interconnected. I guess it's all in the family, huh?
Right. All right, so I'm looking for my usual car that I usually have out that's kind of already tuned up. I was taught how to tune up. Let's see if this one makes it for us. Hold on. As it's many of them here, so I'm trying to remember the names. You know how they abbreviate these names for these vehicles and clothes. Okay, hold on. Let's see what appears for us. Okay, Diggle the baby. And let's hope that is the one that's tuned up, because I pulled the second one out, so I do know about her. Okay.
Ooh, that's great. Who made this one?
This is Billionaires.
Okay, nice. Okay, hold on. Let me stand for a second, because you know how these cars do.
Oh yes, right. It's going to put you in the driver's seat. Okay.
All right, let me get out the way. You get in first, yeah.
All right, there we go. Now you get in.
There we go.
All right, let's see if we have this tuned up already. We don't go flying through the neighborhood. Okay. All right.
And then you could show us things on the way. Like I know, and for those, I know a lot of you guys know who watch the channel, but unfortunately, MaeBae did pass away like during the time of COVID. And you have a park that you dedicated to her here. So if you
Yes.
see anything here that you want to show, like you want me to stop and kind of zoom in, is this the parks
Yes.
here?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the park. And let me take you around the front really quickly. And this one isn't tuned up. Let me take it down a notch.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. This should be smooth. Yeah, that's, well, a little smooth. I'm a great driver.
You
So,
better than me, that's for sure.
and let me take it down another notch. And now that I'm in, let me see what notch it went to. Because I'm in unavailable. I'm just going to the chat real fast. Oh, it's not even showing. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
down to 2, I think. Gear 2, was it? Okay, let me see. Let's do gear 1 right now.
So this is
See if it.
MaeBae in Park Lane. I'm just
2.
showing them, and you
All
see the
right,
front
yes. And I'm
MaeBae.
going around here to the front. Oh, that's too slow. But I'll when I stop in front, I'll take it back up.
It's just basically a really serene area, guys, where you could just sit and enjoy the greenery. And it's like a little bit of a rest area from like the shopping area. There's also
It's a
a
maze.
carnival. Yeah, it's a
Yes,
maze that you
it's
can just
nice.
kind of walk through and enjoy. And then there's a carnival here for is so would you say the carnival is just for people to stop in and have fun, or does that
Yeah.
belong to the Daycation area?
It's all part of it now, yes, to as far as amenities, yes. And it was already here though. It was here first. And
Okay.
let's go around here. Okay. We're gonna go across the sim again. One moment. This one is funnier than the others, but I usually like to take it slow. All right, there we go. We had to get a little bump. All right, there we go. Oh, it took us back across. Oh, it doesn't want to let us go. Look, look, look at this. That's the weirdest. All right, let's see. Let me try to turn.
You're good. I'm just showing them like the little mini golf and the carnival and things like different things that they can do here.
Okay. Well, let me slide. Oh, wait, we might be across. There we go.
So
All right.
is this a kids park? Is this place like kids friendly too?
Yeah, think you can bring the kids, the children. Yep. And let me do the shift. All
Because I
right,
saw
so we
like
can.
little baby carnival wheels and little cars and stuff. That's why.
Let's go down this little street. Now this is a tiny street, you guys, so don't call me a bad driver if I can. If I bump the curbs, I did good. Okay, and yes, you can cam all inside of there now.
I'm showing them
There,
the Allen. So there's Allen Bar and Grill. Like, let's say you don't want to eat at G Mart, you can have like
right?
some delicious Caribbean food, soul food here. There's
Yes,
cutlery, and so there's little food stands, place for drinks and ice cream and cotton candy in front of
yes.
Ocean Park. I showed you guys already the little strip of beach that you can kind of rest and relax in. So maybe you want to come over here from some Caribbean food and just chill out at the beach and ride the rides. You can do that.
And play golf. This is the beach brand from MaeBae, and there will be a mini roller coaster over here soon, you guys. I'm going to be update or switching out rides periodically. So yes, you can always come back and check and see what's new or what's different.
Yeah.
I've been I'm always researching the rides, but the rides extend over there till you see the Ferris wheel and the this here. I don't even remember the name of it, Mousy, but it slides up and down.
Another ride. We'll go on
Right,
another ride.
exactly. And this is yes the other strip of beach. And since we right here, and then we can swing back around to go up the Daycation. This is the largest of the beach. If you want to cam over there, let's go. Oh, I know where to go.
Okay.
Let me go right here towards the front. This view here is beautiful. We coming up on this is Gold's office building.
Okay.
That building right there. And we can swing this way and
Wait,
turn
slow down
around. See?
1 second. Let me just see it. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. So,
Oh,
guys, this is the rental office. It looks like there's casting call notifications out front for models.
not the rental office. This is Gold's
Oh, what is
main office.
gold?
Gold, that's the name of my
Oh,
organization.
yeah. Okay, I'm
Gold.
sorry. That's the first business. Yes, the
That's
first organization.
This actually the organization, the umbrella.
Okay. Everything else falls under goals. Okay. There's just so many like different entities under it. Okay, golds. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it was the rental office for a second. I was
the rental office around the corner. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna show them that too.
Okay, so this is the golds office, and I'll just TP in it. I mean, not TP. I'll just cam it into it a little bit just so that you guys have a feel for it. Ooh, Mystory green smoothies. You guys came ready to work.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty detailed. We all of us all of my team, we all into like that role play. So even our decorating and stuff, our decorating style is our interactions with SL is all about the role play. We do vacations. I just actually came off of a Caribbean vacation.
Can I tell you something? So I'm like zoomed into the office. First of all, the desk areas are amazing in the little offices, but the level of detail where it says like you have all the model files down, that's like so cute. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I just showed them inside of there.
Okay. And this one down here is the administrative office. Well, yeah, the administrative office. Like that's the main building, and this is the second building for public, like administrative office. So you can come in there and pick up information and things at the desk, and you have this is where we do our interviews at. So it's a mock runway room in the back. And then down on the first floor on the other end, closer to where G Corner Mart is the interview room.
Okay.
So yes, this is where the magic happens also.
So I was just showing them some of the signs you have like for Discord and things like that so that they know where to touch for YouTube videos, Flickr, Facebook, all that. Here's the reception desk, guys. And let's see how far I can go in. It looks like some awards and modeling pictures on the wall. Yeah, this looks like the interview room.
Those are goals or my direct awards for or in reference to goals.
Okay.
There's quite a few more. Even for charities, we get involved in charities, and philanthropy is part of our
mission
agenda
statement.
also.
Yeah. So how many years have you been running golds now?
Ever since I walked into SL.
So how long ago was that now?
12 years.
Jeez.
It's going on 13.
Okay, so wow. Like you're established here.
Right. It's my intentions on coming here. So I didn't come here just because a friend said come here. Not because I stumbled onto it. Not because I don't know what other reasons. I wasn't following anyone. It's because I was told to come on over here. And I came here to do what I intended to do. That's the only goal I had.
Only if you feel comfortable asking this. So is this organization profitable, like what you're doing, or is it more of a passion project?
The percentage lies with passion, because you have to have it to do all that I do.
Got it.
It's profitable when it needs to be, and right now it goes back in per se. I pay for my team. There's a salary for my PR. Like you see, all of this I put in both Sims. Majority of my dad is my partner now, though, for all things the 24th floor, and basically the second Sim. So we are, but. He does his portion, and he doesn't want credit for that. He said, "Baby girl, is all you." So, in regards to the funds, I can't say if I sat down and calculated, Mousy, I can say I've perished from it. I made some money from it, but it hasn't been my focus. It goes right back in, and it goes back out. So
it's like any business, it's cyclical, right? Sometimes you have good months, good years, and then sometimes you're a little bit down, but then you also have new projects that you have to funnel your profits towards.
That's right.
Yeah, so it sounds like a real life business.
Exactly.
So it depends on the year, depends on the quarter, depends on what projects are going on.
Exactly. And now, though, that everything has settled in regards to it kind of wrapped up with the mall, Now I'll be able to more so look into that and see how much more I can put into my team, I can put into the business, and then also provide in philanthropy.
Okay, that sounds good. I love philanthropy. That sounds giving
Yes.
back is always a great thing.
Yeah. And this is needed. Let me see. Do I have a backup on here? No, the backup might not have been done. Hold on, you guys. I'm just going to whip that up real quick. Reverse style. There we go. Okay. All right. So as we come around here, this is the beach. Let me just whip it around here real quick. Here's the welcome center. This is Gold's welcome center. This has information, also definitely current information. Like if you see, I have the flyer there for the next show. I have a bot in there, Indii Rare Gold. So it's not me, you guys. But this is like for current. This is like when you make an event on Facebook page, or you do the stories on IG, or you have that events page on your Discord. This is what this building is.
Got
like
it.
for current. So I have to stay up on it. Like I constantly have to change information in here.
So, guys, I'm definitely going to put the welcome center. I'm going to put the G Mart down there, and I don't think you guys really need to know about the offices, but I'll put like a landmark to show you guys where to go for the carnival and the kind of Caribbean food stand, because that's unique, right?
Yes, and also let them know, Mousy, or hi, you guys, I'm back, my voice. But those teleporters right there is all around the sound. That'll help too.
Okay.
They are the experienced.
And it'll pull you wherever you need to go. 24th floor
touch
beach.
the picture. Yes, as soon as you touch it.
All right, so just stay right there. All I'm doing right now is I'm just going to Eagle's Eye View because I just want to show them the bigger beach. So
Okay.
Here's the bigger beach, guys. This is what it looks like. You know, there's a little beach chair here that you can relax under the shade, have some drinks. There's a beach canopy, nice waves that'll tickle your toes and all that good stuff. And it just definitely seems like a vibe here. It seems very serene, very relaxing. There's just so much to do, and two Sims. There's so much to do, and there's a camping site too, which is pretty cool. Okay, fire pit. And some chairs.
Okay, you going around near the house. Yes, and that's where the grand pool is. That pool is the pool that can get rented out.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back there. Okay, there it is. I found it. Oh, wait, that's the welcome center. Wait, how far are we away from the pool? Can you take us there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I
Not
can't
that far
easily
away.
cam to it. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
So let me go down this road right here since you've seen that, and that's the outdoor mini arcade. And here's the go-karts, you guys.
Okay, slow down. Let's just see
And
that.
let me get this
Okay, so
open
there's the
while
go-karts, and you could drive them in the streets? Okay, cool. Yeah, that
And you
looks
see,
good.
I love driving, so you see a lot of streets. I made sure it was streets everywhere. Is everywhere. And you don't get a lot of that in a lot of different Sims.
That's true.
It's a lot of areas that's broken up, you know, and I like driving. I don't even TP around my own two Sims, you guys. I drive.
And I'm just showing them the arcade games and stuff like that, you know. Basketball. What is this game called? This Mad Pass game? You guys know the game where you gotta like throw things and reach the distance. So there's this game, basketball,
All right, let me stand up and get
Cosmic
back in.
Mad Bowling, Pac-Man, things like that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, try to stay up on the latest.
You definitely do. Yeah, those are new.
All right.
Okay, now. Okay. So is the pool around this area here? Oh, yes. Okay. So guys,
Yes.
here's the pool here. And this pool is huge and it's rentable for parties. How much would you charge for something like this?
Oh, it depends on the hours. I really don't have a rate. I'm in between 1 to 5K. I kind of tell them make it a tip to me. But it's like it's up to like 5K. It depends on they need me to do anything, add anything, and make it you know do I because I change one light for them. It just depends. So I'm not outrageous with that.
Okay. Does it come with the DJ as well, or they'd have
No,
to?
it's usually the DJs that's coming at me, really, because they like coming over here. But then it's the individual who likes to come and ask. So I don't have a set rate. You can, like, it can be tipped 2 golds tip jar. You know what I mean? I don't really have a set rate.
So it's negotiable then.
Yes, yes.
It's very much negotiable. So it depends on what you're doing, how big the crowd is, how much, customization you need, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so it's basically just saying, just don't leave us out. We allow, we have this open for you. We want it to be open for you. We want you to utilize it, etc. Just make it a tip. So I think it's still a tip jar over there. I don't know. I move it sometimes.
Okay.
Over the pool house, that little white building that's on Sue's building. Out of all the buildings, I'm still in love with that one.
I
And
saw
that
it with
wasn't-
all the Supreme decorations. I showed them.
Right,
Yep.
that's considered the pool house over there.
Okay. And that comes with the pool area rental.
Yes, exactly. Yes, everything that's over there does. I don't take anything up. The only thing that gets done is if it's things needed to be added, the balloons or something flying in the air, or I do all of that in regards to decoration. Or they are allowed to decorate themselves, and that means they have to get my tag and etc. Stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's whatever they want to do. We vision it, they visualize it, or they just start telling me what they want and then I said, okay, well, you're going to need to tag, and I can clear this out, and I can move that over. But it's never a time really that I have to move my items. They want all that there.
That's good. All right. Do you want to show them the Daycation area now?
Yes, we can get over there now. Hold on, let me bring this up a notch so we can get there.
And I'll zoom out so they can watch us
We're going to go
driving.
this way this time. All right. Oh, maybe we can come up this shift 3, I think. Okay, let's see.
The decor is really nice. It's very high quality. Like, I could tell by the floors and the sheen and the lights and all that. It looks great.
Thank you. And yeah, we just crossed the sim again. Let me one moment, because it throws me under the bus. My screen. Okay, hold on. Sometimes. All right, there we go. And then I have to start it again. And I think we was on 2, 3 notches. Let's try this one. Hope it ain't too fast. Okay. Woo! That was fast. I think we went up to shift 4, you guys. My fault.
I thought you said she was a good driver. What happened?
I am. Yeah.
No, that was fun.
All right,
You're
so
all
this
good.
is around the back around G Corner Mart. We have a not a gas station. We have the buggy, so if you want to be in a buggy and want to, because we have buggies, we have those, the little fast cars over there, go-karts. But you can come over here and do a little, and then it threw me right up underneath the bus again. I see nothing but booty on this car. Hold on. Hold on. But this is the car wash from Canopy, and please, I hope she corrects me one day. Let me start this.
You get some food here: wings, pizza,
Yeah.
soft tacos. But yeah, you can also wash your
like
car.
a stop. Right. And I put all the items that you would grab at a little stop like this.
It's fully interactive,
All right.
guys. So you just pull your car into the bay. You could wash it, scrub it down,
Yes.
spray it down, all that good stuff.
She made it where she updated it where it's now the brush work. So you can do the water, you can do the brush. Yes. Okay, so this is an entry. I just want you to see this entry, but I'm going to spin around because I really like the other entry too. Okay.
Hello,
So I'm gonna-
Daycation.
Yes, hello, Daycation. All right, so this is an entry. You can zoom up there a little bit. But let me take you up this one. This one don't get viewed as often. Okay, we're spinning around. Now, also over here in the cut, Mousy, you have to catch it. You see all this beautiful order.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Look up there. Look up there.
Is it like water? Oh, okay. Like a nice seating area, fire pit.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yes. And you can actually climb up that mountain to get up to the rest of the
Wow.
if they choose to climb.
Okay, wait,
Make
let's
it a
go to
little
the
fun.
top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interactive climbable rock.
Yes. You can actually just climb up there. It doesn't have to. You can actually climb up there. I've done it just to see if you could, and your Abby will walk up the mountain with no problem. All right. This is the ramp I wanted to come up. Now this is the Daycation. Now you said you had the lights on, right? But I'm still in nighttime.
You want me to go to shared environment?
Yeah, real quick.
Okay.
And then you can change back.
Okay, shared
Just look at
environment.
the view,
Look
the
how
night
pretty
view.
it is.
Yes.
This looks really good.
All right, and I'm slow riding up the hill.
So this would make sense. After you've completed your activities for the day, it's dark out. It's almost dinner time. It's time to relax.
Mm-hmm.
So you pull
Right.
into the circular driveway. Okay, Indii, it's a whole vibe. Then what happens?
Then this is when we can actually, yes, get out.
Okay.
All right. Here we are.
This is nice. I wouldn't mind pulling up up here with someone and like going on a nice little date. Okay, just refresh your text because you're even though it's invisible,
Okay.
nothing's showing though, but your pants is
And
missing.
we in the car. Is we going to be able to be heard? I'm checking on Mousy right now, you guys.
Yeah, we should be. There should be no issue with that. I've done that before. I
Okay,
should have
okay.
tested the voice. I usually test it every time, but if I stop it now, it's gonna ruin the video.
No, yeah. Well, I
Okay.
hope so.
I think we'll be
Okay.
fine. But if not, we'll have to record it again, but it'll come out better because now I know what we're gonna like. I kind of know the flow of it now.
Right. And I see you over there. So Mousy has just ran over to the first bungalow.
This is beautiful. So guys, imagine you want to get away from the SL in real life stress. You come here with your partner or your homegirls or your guy friends, the guys, if you guys are linked up with your sorority brothers, whatever you do, pull your suitcases over, just sit down, relax, and grab a drink. And enjoy the scenery.
Here's the bedroom.
Okay, show us the bedroom.
It's for one, but that can be accommodations, like especially if it's a group stay up here or whichever. But I think I really like the bedroom colors.
So do I.
it's-
It's like soft and neutral,
Yes.
relaxing.
Yes,
All right.
and I didn't want to add nothing else to it. Yep.
I'm showing them all the decor. It's just very relaxing. Okay, and what's out here? I'm like all smiling and
The
cheesing,
patio.
like somebody brought me here. Like I need to relax.
The patio.
This is so pretty.
Thank you. And then over the gate is actually the water is more mountain, but it's water over there to be seen. And then if you walk around here, you'll actually see now I'm not sure if it did this for you, but let me edit the land real quick.
Okay, so
This is my sand.
looking over, there's a view of the bowling alley. So guys, like you don't have to stay cooped up in your room. Like you could go bowling after the beach. So there's a bowling alley here, and you also see like what are all these tents for? Like you know the white tents, Indii, right next to you. Is that for like events?
Oh yeah, that's where we started off with. Remember when I said there's events over there? This is the area for events, and like when you setting up and you allowing merchants to come in and rent it or be involved in whichever activity that is.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Okay, so
That's what that's for.
let's say that you're having a concert. So merchants would rent tents there to sell like items from their store, or is this just like a pop-up shop kind of event space?
Yeah, it will be as though the merchants are there to sell.
Okay.
For that event. Yes.
Okay, and it could be a concert or a monthly event or whatever it is.
Right.
Okay, so this is an example of one of the
And it can be
bungalows.
rented out too. It can be used. It doesn't,
So if I have an
have them.
idea for an event, but I don't have a space for it, but you have a cute outdoor space for event organizers.
And that's all part of our collabing. We have collabs. We do collabs. With
Okay.
People.
Is this another bungalow or is it the same one?
Yes, that's another bungalow.
Okay, so
me
we're on the
see.
patio here. The furniture is a little different. A little
Oh,
bit-
this is the first one. Yeah, well, yeah. No, this is all the first one. This is all the first one. This is outside the kitchen.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and I didn't show you guys the kitchen.
We,
That's why we kind of walked right past it. So yeah,
yeah.
I was turned around. All right, so here's the kitchen, guys. Someone's making eggs and bread and nice little breakfast foods. A lot of nice detail here. In addition to that, like a little breakfast nook area with the touchable fridge. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so are there any other different? Because we went to the bedroom first. Okay, got it. Okay, any other different style bungalows?
No, they're all similar. They all
Okay.
similar at this time. Yeah.
And how much are they per night?
A 300.
300 a night. I
$300.
mean, it's not bad, and it's like just to change up the scenery a little bit.
And you get all of this. And we not fin. Let's go on. Let's see the pool.
Okay.
And are you seeing the sand? Because I might need to touch this.
I definitely see the sand.
Okay, good. Because it's looking great at me a little bit, but good, good, good. So this is the pool. I created the pool. When I stripped everything, this is the first thing I had to do to make sure everything was lined up, of course. And this is the relax. I'm still looking for something that I want to put in there in regards to swimming. It might be some kind of script, somebody's script that I can buy. That when you touch the water, you can do some different positions, like these little pools do. And this is the gym and spa.
I like it. Do not wish for it, work for it.
Every bit of all of these, and this is, I love this product from them, Black Nest. Each one of them is interactive.
Okay, Black Mess makes this. Okay, very nice. I like it. Okay, guys, here's some like yoga mats, weighted barbells, kettlebells. And it looks like a weightlifting bench, I'm sorry. And then medicine balls. It's just all here, guys. And this is spa area. So you can get a nice massage when you're done, relax those muscles. This is really beautiful. I like it a lot. All right. So,
Okay.
I mean, we've shown you one bungalow, but you have an idea, so we don't have to spend much more time here because you guys have an
Right.
idea. It's going to be a similar layout, similar decor, surrounded by the
Exactly.
pool, greenery, except that there are bungalows that's off to the side. They're cliff facing, so you're facing water
Right,
instead.
that's the difference. It's the view. And if someone wanted to request something different, then that will be possible. But because it's only four and they have different views, it just made it more easier. And I kind of like the look. I did. I like the look. So I made sure that all of them were the same. But who's to say what I'm going to do up here? It can be interchangeable by request, or I've been and seen something on the market to be sown, and I change something up. So yes, it's always going to be something fresh, you guys. I'm always on top of it that way.
Okay.
It's not just always going to be the same, and that's the one thing that I'm capable of doing with being around as often as I am. Working from home. All right, just this one piece right here, then, and then we can go up to the mall.
Okay.
This is it's like another information building, but from up here. Okay. So as we walk around here, there's a door right here you can get in, or you can go around the front of it. But this is where you have larger pictures of everything around the sim. And I
Okay.
think I just,
And it shows you
yeah, look.
Gold's Carnival rides, MaeBae Park and
Yes.
Chill, where you could walk the mazed, sort of serene park that's going on there. Gold's Mini Golf, Gold's Cart Park, which we've been there, G Corner Market, and Gold's Office Front Entry and Gold's Beach. Now that you guys seen everything, the Welcome Center, the pool house, and water park, this all makes more sense to you now.
All right. And upstairs, you can kind of just cam up there. That's if they want to sit out here. It's a nice, nice, nice view. It's a beautiful view.
Okay. So upstairs is more
Just
of
a
a
little
lounge
sitting area.
area.
Yes.
And here's the view from the lounge area. I want to just come back a little bit.
And there's R&B music playing, soft music, I should say.
Yeah, this looks really nice. And this is the Daycation, guys. Indii's really built an empire here.
Oh, thank you.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, I am. I am. I'm humbly tickled right now, actually, you guys. Yes, every time I move, imagine me moving around here when I'm just by myself.
It's like,
I
I
love
can't
it,
believe
Mousy.
I did this, right? It's like that feeling like,
I love
damn, I
it.
did
And
this.
that's what makes me touch and tweak, just to make sure, even if it's this rock not supposed to be sitting right there, let me move this. I'll move that. And then I'll be like, let me line this up. That's not lined up with that one. So, and yeah, I'm a perfectionist, so what? So what? That happens to me in real life. My mother did that to me, y'all. So I am one of those who will touch and touch and touch. But I really want everybody to have it. Like, this rock do belong over there. I want everyone to have a beautiful experience and enjoy what I see. Enjoy it.
Enjoy your vision.
Yeah, it can be a part of, because what I see is what I hear also, Mousy. I hear it in conversations. I've been in the conversations. I might have initiated the conversations. What we need, how we want it. And I tried to put that over here. And so it's something to do. If you walk out of that bungalow, you can walk down this hill and get a little bit, at least 30 minutes fun in at any angle of the Sims.
I agree with that.
And it's not just any fun. I try to pick the things that you're not going to walk away from and be like, ugh. It's the outdoor arcade. Everybody loves those games. And then in the bowling alley, Mousy, is the hands and foot game. If I said that right. Spades.
Ooh, I was whipping ass and spades the other night, though.
See?
Let's talk about it. No.
And I was going to pick greedy, but not everybody sit down and greedy anymore. But everyone you talk to be like, no, you put a spades table down. I'm all for it. And the hands and foot table, oh, yes. Even dominoes is up there. So I try to focus on what's current and what's really making everybody sit and really sit back and chill.
Yeah.
Like relax, giggle a little bit and stuff. It's about just having that fun, having fun. Yeah, walking away from it for a minute. There you go. Walking away from it.
I feel you. And I definitely feel that energy here.
Thank you. Thank you. So what we're going to do now is we can go on up to the mall.
Okay. You want to just TP over there?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to have to. Because we ain't flying up there. We're going to need an airplane to do that, y'all. Or a helicopter. Helicopter goes straight up, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me TP you.
Yeah.
Let's start from this. Ooh. I want this entry. We're going to go to the mall. Let me take you up this. I want you to visualize this entry. Okay.
That's that perfectionist nature. She's like, this is what I imagine. Our call ended. Okay. She's going to have to TP me. So guys, I hope the voice was working this whole time. It should have been, though. It's really dark now. So we're just waiting for a TP. But this is really, really pretty. And let's check out the view from the second floor, because I don't know if I got it, really well when I cammed. This is what the view looks like. It's pretty. Oh, I'm on unavailable. Unavailable. Hold on a second. I just realized I was on unavailable. Hold on, let me change the win light. Not my pose, but my win light, because it's too dark in here for them to see. Okay. Let me see if she could hear. In the meantime, let me just change the win light really quickly to like a PBR, because she has nice floors and stuff. All right, can you hear? Okay, good. We can hear.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, I opened your box, but I don't know if I hit the X, but it did hang us up.
Yeah, as soon as you TP'd out, it hung us up. Okay, yeah. So guys, this is the Gold's 24th floor, and basically this is a mall, so the booths are not really booths, but they're stores that you can enjoy at the mall. They're suites.
This is like being on an executive floor.
Okay.
And you have suites to rent for your products. and we going with that is our aesthetic up here. It is our language, and it is something that we going to be running with. This is it, the 24th floor, and you have the buildings around you to give you that feeling, that vibe.
Of being high up in the sky, you're surrounded by skyscrapers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And not just up in the sky. The skyscrapers do give off that effect. And glass building, the glass floor, you know.
The build is beautiful for sure.
Okay. And it goes all the way down. And yes, we are looking for merchants. And Mousy, to be honest, as I gave Mousy the conversation before, this is our newest.
Yeah, business.
The mall is the newest to us. People don't know us for the events. People don't know us for the mall. Now, they know us for having a booth at some of the shows periodically. That is kind of where it came from in me and my father's conversation. See, this is our logo right here. Golds and Hoolymations. But what I want to say is we looking for a chic vibe. We looking for newcomers. We looking for those trying to establish a new aura around them as well. But we not pressed. We not. This isn't. Where you go?
I was getting on the Hooly animation. I ended up at the mall. While you were talking, I'm just like showing them around.
I see you. So, and this is just to say that doing this event, I really wanted to be out there, Mousy, that this isn't about pocket chase. What? This not clout chasing, and we're not in nobody's pocket. It's not about. Oh, let's do.
I'm always chasing clout and influence, but the point is that this is a passion project, and this is something where she wants to bring creatives together, and who's going to showcase their best work, and to create an overall experience for the people who come in to the Daycation, who want to just enjoy the park, the carnival, things like that.
We can go to the mall tomorrow, honey. And everyone who comes up here see it. Okay. And that's all I want everyone to know, that this is, yes, a passion project, and we are looking for you, though. We are looking for you. We want you to come enjoy the space, and the vibe that we have with it, because with the vibe is where we're going at next, the concert hall, the actual fashion runway style. And yes, this is Marnie. He's in all of the events. He's also a friend. Him and my dad did a project together. Here go my G-pop. You mentioned Hot Wheels.
Yep, Hot Whips.
Yep. And of course he got the most beautiful car out here, and I'm spoiled. I have it.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
Yes. So we are looking for you to come be a part of, and here's the exciting part. Look, we got Maris up here, y'all. That's not the exciting part. But I do have the bot up here. Well, we don't call her a bot. She's Boss Lady. That's Boss Lady right there. She handles a lot for Golds. You see her names in a lot of different areas. Groups,
okay, but let's talk about this event. So right now there's a lot of family and friends who are part of the 24th floor, but your desire is to have like up-and-coming creators, established creators join. So let's talk about it, because I think that you have some specials going on, or like introductory offer.
Oh yes. Thank you. And let's walk down to, let's give her a little bit of shine too. She's came in through my daughter, and I think their homes, and watch the camera. The camera is up there following us.
Okay.
Our security camera. Okay. So here they came in through my daughter. It's something about the pieces, and we could not find it. So hopefully it's not as bright for you, but it is for me. I'm not sure. We could not find it, what it is. But this home is down on a platform, so we give you that space too if you build homes, or a build. This is beautiful.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, I'm confused. So you're going to give this to all the designers or creators who join?
No.
Okay, what
I'm saying I wanted to come down here while we talk about that because this person needs a little bit of light shined on them
Oh,
also. So I
gotcha.
wanted to be
Okay.
standing in front of here because they are beautiful and they have also been a part of helping me recreate my logos for G Corner Mart. For G Corner Mart, they're working on now. They did the 24th floor logos. So I just wanted to place a little bit
Oh,
of
look, give
light
a little
on them.
shout
These
out.
are the
Yeah.
type of people, right, that is in my circle. Um, and I'm sure it's in many other people circles also, but to show you we have a team also. Now, as far as the introduction or the entry, let's just say entry. We have half off the rental space up in, and we was going until the end of the year, but now we going into next year. We going until everyone is comfortable with what we doing. And as I was speaking, Mousy, I was going into when we first dropped down in here, is going into the fact that this is new for us. People don't know us for this. They know us for entertainment and bringing that elaborate, that excitement, that enthusiasm. So they don't know us for doing an event. So it may be new to some people, but we are not new to this. We are in everyone's event shopping all the time. I'm always there. But just to say that we want people to become comfortable and warm. We have a open door warm policy, whereas though we will extend that until, mind you, like I said, it's not about the fun. We're not trying to say, okay, this is a 10K booth. We are at the regular booths, not the sponsor booths. The regular booths is at 2.5. And that will go on until we get the people to see our vision, to be a part of this elaborate, exclusive feeling. Their items don't have to be exclusive. Type chic type vibe. Like, this is what we're going for. Like, you have Kinky doing the kinky. You have oh wow, there's other ones that wasn't even in my mind at the time. But there's
I understand what you're
different
saying.
themes.
Like, there's kids
Right,
events, there's kawaii events, and this is an upscale
right,
luxury event, and it's a whole
exactly.
experience. And let's go back to the experience part because there's a concert hall here where they do
You
fashion
gonna go there?
shows. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because this is a part of what's offered to the creators, correct?
Right, exactly. And we're gonna walk down this hall, and we're gonna cut down this way because I'm not quite sure. There's a wall that I have to edit again, and I think my sister who does the choreography did it. So instead of us doing that, taking a moment away to do that, I'm gonna come this way. So they down both sides the hall.
Okay.
These are the halls that take you to the concert hall, and you even have some more vendor machines. Right, you have the Mac machines. Okay, you have your ATM machines. All right, this is a door to get in this area, but that's the stage area. My favorite part of the concert hall. The concert hall.
So we're in the concert hall. Why was it important for you to have the concert hall here with the 24th floor suites?
Um, it was all part of the vision. It's as we do our runway shows, and if any designers have any items here or if any products that we use in the shows, will be down the hall to shop from. This was an entire bill built together, even by blueprint.
I love the
Um,
chairs, by
you
the way.
know, thank you. So as I built the blueprint, it was built just like this T shape. If you came out, you'll see the T shape. And actually, someone said your mama really must have been on your mind because she's, the cross. And all that this represents is me and my dad putting this together because him and my mama wanted to do them all. So I didn't recognize the T shape until they said that, and I felt closer. And that's just an analogy, but I didn't see that until that was mentioned. Her name is up there on the top of the roof of the stage. I'm not sure you see it with clouds floating over where the lights are in
Hold on a
gold.
second.
If you came up on the stage roof,
Oh, the stage. I'm sorry. I went to,
yeah, right to the right over here to this
I
side,
see it, MaeBae.
and she has clouds floating over her. Okay, so the intention was so that because we do fashion runway styling shows, we needed our stage back. It was time to recreate our stage. We had this entire box created before. It wasn't as elaborate as this. It wasn't as open as this. It wasn't this much going on with it. We did put things in it to build on that for our shows. But I wanted a place that was already like classy, elegant, casual, and laid back at the same time. Already created for whenever we needed to do our shows. But we have an agenda. Our shows is every 2.5 months now. We back on our agenda because this is built. So it was a need to get it done so we can be back on our agenda. We even also have an invisible area back there at the very, very end of the mall. A space laid out is in a gold box. It's a gold box, but it's all invisible for if we need to do our larger scaled shows, because we get bills. Like I had the models on a 2-tier building walking upside down. I create the design with my sister's ideas, also our master choreographer, and we didn't have models walking upside down. We had them walking in the air. We don't have T-shaped runway shows. They're not catwalks. None of them. None of them. We get our inspiration from real life, but the most of 95% of it is from visual me. And 85 to 75 interaction from my sister in regards to the visual. Her choreography is 100% all her. So we put this together. Now we have looked at Chanel. We looked at Gucci. We have looked at Versace. We've looked at everybody. We periodically look at these shows and it's like, bam, something comes up. Like we see that and then we come up with this, okay, let's do this. So we are into the fashion world with what we do here in SL. We involved what we know in real life. And then I'm the one that's into the fashion world. She's into the scripting and that I do know the spot on. I've had classes for the spot on too, along with mesh classes. I'm very skilled in a lot of areas many people don't know, but my hands on a lot of things that you can touch things and see my name on it. So all of it was to bring all of it together to give it a vibe, Mousy. So we knew that we did want to have the designers out there, just as well. But the mall came from me and my dad and my mama. So Mama MaeBae had a lot to do with this. So she was the last one that DJ'd our last show that housed maybe 110, 115, it went up to about 120 people that day. And that show was off the chain. It was the runway, and then it was like the intermission of like 4 or 5 artists, live artists. It was rap, it was R&B, it was singing. It was beautiful, and that's the way our shows are. So I wanted that back, but I wanted everything back together. So as me and my dad spoke about the mall, as I know what we do at goes with our fashion runway, I wanted it to be compiled together, and that's what made me build my blueprint to come out to be this in reality.
Okay. And
I started with the box, the concert hall.
you're definitely a visionary, and I'm so glad to see that you were able to bring this to life. And just really quickly, I just want to show them around before I just ask the question again in terms of how does this benefit those who are going to buy suites for the month. So guys, this is the stage. So you can have runway shows, concerts, so on and so forth. If there are in fact runway shows, it would be helpful if your items are being sold in the suites. People get to see it. They get excited about what the models are wearing. They see it on the body. They see it styled, and they want to run out and get your stuff. So that's a benefit, right? And there's these luxury boxes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let me add on to this, Mousy. Remember, I think I said this to you before. What it also do in regards to role playing for the designers, it gives them that adrenaline to want to do more. Runway is part of a designer's life in real life.
True.
And that's another concept that we have built into this. Okay, go ahead.
No, that's such a great idea. Like, I didn't even, like, you had told me that, but I don't even think that anyone has ever really discussed kind of developing the creator side to make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more engaging and interactive.
It's about them too, yes.
Yeah. That's a great idea, actually.
It's actually been part of goals for a while. If anyone have sat
Yeah.
down and talked with me. Hmm.
You can watch the shows from these luxe little boxes here. You see the white
Sky boxes.
couches.
Hmm.
You call
Those
them
the sky
sky
boxes.
boxes. Yep, and there's food in there and everything like that.
Here's the
Drinks.
VIP seats. If you see me,
Okay, where are you?
wait a minute, that's a glass. Hold on. This is where the host stands actually. But these are the VIP seats for that's just 25 L's. And not much of it. And let me say this, you guys, in regards to the funds, it goes all back in. It goes all back in. The best of the best people get paid. So the artist that's going to be here or is here during the concert, they get what they deserve. They
So
get what they ask for. So it all goes back in. Your luxury, your food, your entertainment. I don't short none of it. And I'm sure you can look around and see that.
I know there's some good eating going on here. Good drinks, Tito's, everything. These are the seats here. That's off to the side. So let's
Right.
say that I
Literal
wanted to
seating right
throw
here.
a poetry slam or something like that. Could I
Hmm.
rent this space from you?
Yep.
Do
Yep.
you have prefix charges or is it all negotiable depending on what?
It's all negotiable. And if you want to collab, you want us to be involved, you want us to get some artists. I have artists. I manage Khalees. There's a whichever is needed. We are here. We build events. It's all in our profile at our on our blog and our business cards. That's the fifth option we provide. We build events. We can have you space. We can get you people. You need a photographer. You need choreographer. We reach out to those to get for you, or if we are that, we provide for you, and that's all part of the package and service too. And all of which is in our business card. It is stated right there also that is negotiable. It depends on your needs. It has its set base rate, like something at 1K, something at 5K, something at 9K. But all of that is if you get that full package. We do blogs. I do blogs for your promotions for a specific amount of time or what have you. It's whatever as in we're into the promoting and marketing and giving and sharing and supporting and networking to establishments. It's not one set establishment, especially when it comes to our PR.
Gotcha.
It's not just fashion. I have promoted for Sims, uh, products, restaurants, all the medical centers. Yeah.
All kinds
So
of things.
yes. So we can collab, and if the person wants to rent it out and they don't need anything, everything is here. Then yes, it will probably be a very nice rate because it's here. There's no build that needs to be done. All you need to be is standing here or program yourself or build your program for your event. What am I going to charge you for a handful for? When it's not like I have to get in here. All right, man, I got to rebuild this for such and such and such. No. If you're renting a place and it is what it is, and all you want to do is put down a balloon or a plant or something over here or over there, I'm not going to hike it up to another K or 2,000 just because of that.
Right. Yeah.
No, these places are here and established, and that's what the intention. That's what the bill was for. That was all part of it.
Okay, that totally makes sense. So, Indy, where can we find you? So there's a lot of information we've given people about the Daycation, kind of the activities that are available here, what Golds does, which is the major entity that all the other entities fall under, the 24th floor. So we're going to leave all this information below. Welcome center information, TP sites, guys, designers, like definitely looking for creators and designers for this event. So if you're interested and want to talk to Indy, I guess you could hit her in world, right, Indy, or would you prefer them hit you a different way?
World is fine. Instagram is fine. Facebook is fine. Discord is fine. I answer and reply to them all
Okay.
as I can. And I'm usually spontaneous because I don't like being waiting. Even if I have to say 1 second, because I do work from home. But my hours are pretty awesome now, and I've just been approved from some earlier hours. So I'm available from 3 p.m., 2 p.m. SLT majority of the times to reply. Unless I step away, of course. I have my real life too, you guys.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I do reply. I mean, I carry, we carry our phones around. If I see something, I'm going to reply.
Okay.
Even if I have to say, give me a moment.
Okay, so guys, there's a lot to enjoy here. I so appreciate you, Indii, because I think that you really have put a lot of thought into what would enhance the role play experience in Second Life, and you've given people a place that they really could enjoy. It's a one-stop shop. Like, you can come out to eat. There's different places you can eat for casual dining. You can experience a concert for entertainment, go shopping, and just cuddle with Bae on the beach, and do some adult things in that what is it called, bungalow? Yeah, so do some
Bungalow.
like have a lot of fun. So I really highly encourage you guys to come over, take a look. Don't steal anything, because I know y'all gonna steal some stuff for your own sim, but try to keep the stealing at a minimum. But really just come and enjoy it and just be a part of it. It would be really helpful if people in SL kind of collaborated more, instead of like competing to create multiple versions of the same thing that no one really frequents.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And the stealing part, you guys, I would be happy to know that I encourage you to do something. I hope it's an encouragement to pull out the vision that you have inside of you.
Facts. That was beautiful, Indii. Facts. That is facts right there. All right, guys. Well, that would be the end of the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you have any parting words for them?
No, just come on out to our show October 19th. Even if this is the general seating area, you can grab a seat and enjoy. Please come out so you can talk about it. Word of mouth is pretty awesome for PR, but it's not even about that. We want to share this with you.
For real. And you guys are always saying how bored you are, your platform sitting. So yes. October 19th, there's a concert that you can come watch. If you are a creator that's thinking about joining an event, $2,500 seems like a pretty reasonable price to join, and you get to feature an item in a runway show that can be discussed the month of the opening of the next round. So I think that's pretty exciting. And you get to talk to Indii and like pick her brain and figure out, why is she such a powerhouse? How did this happen? Because this is really amazing. It's really amazing to see.
Thank you. And I don't know what to call it. I think it's just all part of me now. So people see a lot in it, and I'm around it so much, so I don't know if I see what I see a lot. I'm proud of it. I am.
I'm proud of you
but
too.
Wow, it's people say things that make me see it differently every time. So that is to be appreciated, and I'm grateful that I was capable of doing these things. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.